What's going on, guys? It's Archery here again today, and today we are doing a mod showcase. Yay. Excitement. I thought it would be really cool to do a mod showcase, so yeah, it looks fun. Like I watch people do mod showcase. Dang it, come on. I watch people do mod showcases, so I thought it'd be really cool, so here we are. So for my first mod showcase, I thought I'd do something kind of cool that I thought was really cool. We are going to do the Better Archery mod. Now, this is a mod that adds in a bunch of new bows, a bunch of new arrows, and it's really cool. And you can see, you know, we got our models here displaying some of the arrows. Arrows? Yeah, that's what these are. These are arrows, just so everybody knows. In case there was any confusion, this thing he's holding is an arrow. I am not stupid. Anyway, so let's get started. So right here, we're going to start with the composite bow, which, by the way, it does the least amount of damage, I think, the composite bow does. However, it charges the arrow faster. Like, you can fire the arrows faster at full power. So, to make the composite bow, you are going to need a bone, 3 string, a piece of leather, stick, some sinew, which you make with rotten flesh. You just throw it in a crafting box and get some sinew. And you get some bottled hide glue by putting rotten flesh in a water bottle. You get your bottle of rotten flesh. Then you take that bottle of rotten flesh, cook it, and you get your bottle of hide glue, and you throw it there, and then boom, you got the composite bow. Next up, we've got four other bows. 4, right? Well, 3 if you don't count the regular bow. So to make the regular bow, you got 3 sticks, 3 string, piece of leather, and boom, there's your bow. Now to make the recurve bow, you just take your bow, throw it in a crafting box, and boom, you get your recurve bow. Now to make the long bow, I think you're supposed to take the recurve bow, and you take 2 sticks, 1 piece of string, and you throw it in a crafting box with the recurve bow, just like this, and you have a long bow. I'm going to take the long bow because that one's boss. I like the long bow. And then you have the Yumai, which, oh, I forgot. It's bow does better than bow, like in the way of damage. Bow, the long bow is best. The Yumai comes in second. Recurve just behind that. In fourth comes the bow, and composite is the last. However, composite fires the arrows faster, so, you know, speed to damage ratio kind of tops the regular bow. But anyways, and then you have the Yumai. So I'm going to leave those in here, but to make the Yumai, you just take 3 sugarcane right here. Take 3 string, piece of leather. This is 4 sugarcane. I can count well. I does math well. Yay. But anyways, yeah, that's how you make the Yumai. Now, moving on to the quivers. These things are kind of cool. I'm going to take this quiver right here. By the way, when you have a quiver in your inventory, it shows up at the top of the screen. You can see that right there. Watch. See? It's not there. Now it is there. So that's that. We'll fill that with arrows in just a sec. But yeah, to make the quiver, you just take 3 pieces of leather, throw them in a crafting box. I think that's right. Let me check real quick. That is not right. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. There was a piece of string in the center piece here. Then 3 leather around that, just like this. And that's how you make the quiver. Okay, I screwed up on that. It was my fault. So, but if you want to dye your quiver like this, they have various different types of quivers that are all colored. See, got all your quivers there. You just take any type of dye, and you put it like this around I guess you'd call this a white quiver. And to make the white quiver, you just take 3 bone meal, put it around a regular quiver, just like this, and you have the white quiver. You just take that white quiver, do this, and it makes any kind of color bow you want. So that's that. Now let's move on to the arrows, right here. Now first one, we got the flaming arrow. That does what you think it would do. Then you have the impact explosive arrow, also self-explanatory. You got the ender pearl arrow, and you got your torch arrow, and you got the fused arrow. Now to make these, you take coal on an arrow, and that's a flaming arrow. Then you take gunpowder, redstone torch, arrow in this order, and that makes impact explosive arrow. Now to make the ender pearl arrow, you just do this. Ender pearl on an arrow, boom, there it is. Torch arrow, torch on an arrow, makes a torch arrow, and then 2 gunpowder, piece of string, and an arrow makes a fused explosive arrow. That's all those. Now there's 1 more arrow, I think. No, 2 more arrows. 2 more types of arrows. And that is the drill arrow, which is quite expensive. I think you can get these back when you fire them off. Yeah, when you fire off a drill arrow, you should be able to get them back, but I think it's probably going to be broken. So I think you probably just need to put a piece of flint on top of it and it'll fix it. But anyways, you got your 3 flint, you got a redstone torch, a sticky piston, 3 arrows, and that makes a drill arrow. Now this one's kind of cool. I thought this was a nice touch because this is totally true. If you do this, you can get these kinds of arrows. So you put any type of potion, any type of potion, look at this, any type of potion. I just put it right here on 2 arrows, I was about to say barrows. These are not barrows, these are arrows. Anyway, 2 arrows right on the bottom here, and you get yourself a whatever type of potion you put here kind of arrow. For me, it'd be a weakness arrow, so I'll put that right there. And then you got stringed up arrows, which fire multiple arrows at once. I'll take the 3 string. To make the 2 string, you got 2 arrows in any combination around here. This isn't supposed to be there. That's just, imagine this is your crafting box. Any kind of thing, just like this, doesn't matter. But this is only for the 2 string. And that's how you make the 2 string, 3 string, just like this, 4 string like that, 5 string like this, 6 string like this. These are the crafting recipes for those. Not going to spend too much time on those. So let's get started here. Now, the flaming arrow does what you think it would. Lights them on fire. So that's that. Hang on. That's not where I want to put that. All right. Now we got the impact explosive arrow. Now I'm not going to fire it at these guys because I don't want to wreck my thing there. Boom. Explosion. Again, does what you think it'd do. Ender pearl arrow. Fire it. It teleports you. Woo! Yeah. Just like that. And fire it back. Okay. So that's really cool. The torch arrow. This one's kind of cool. Check this out. You just fire this arrow and it plants a torch. Boom. Just like that. I thought that's kind of a cool touch. So it's like in case you... Whoa. Jesus. Thank you for the arrow. Okay. Move all this stuff real quick. And then you got the fused explosive arrow. Hang on. Let's see if I can hit this skeleton over here with it. Oh, I don't think you can stick it to creatures. Maybe. Oh, that's kind of weird. It like... See? Takes timed explosive. Don't touch me, spider. I didn't hit it. I need my impact arrows. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I will get this spider. I'm in creative. Joke's on you. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted by the spider. Alright. That's the fused. And then this is the weakness arrow. Let's see. I don't think it works on skeletons. Ah, there it goes. It does work on skeletons. See, he now has the weakness effect on him. I did it on another one, and it didn't seem to work, but whatever. It works now, so that's how that works. But yeah, that's really cool. And then you have the 3-string arrows. This fires 3 arrows at once, according to whichever ones you stringed up. So watch this. Boom. Fired off 3 arrows. So that's really cool. Also, what I would like to note, I don't have any arrows with me. I do now. Professionalism. The arrows themselves actually change a little bit. Let me grab a piece of glass real quick. Come on. Type it correctly. Thank you. All right, piece of glass. There's that. Now, fire it at this. Boom. Now, if you look, it has a kind of a really cool 3-dimensional effect to it. Instead of like the paper-thin 2-dimensional thing that you see in regular Minecraft, it's actually 3-dimensional. I don't know if this is a part of the mod or if this has actually changed or not. I haven't actually played regular vanilla Minecraft in forever. But yeah, that's that, and I thought that was kind of cool. Now, to show you distances on the arrow, I'm going to do this little thing here. I've already got it set up. I'm going to start firing them right here, and then I will get to that, and I'll get back to you guys here in a sec. Oh, before I forget, I have one last arrow I forgot to show you, the drill arrow. Watch this. Basically, drills through the earth. Like, watch. If I fire it straight down, let's see what it does. Yeah, I heard it was supposed to go 6 blocks. Let's test that real quick. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, let's fire it down. Let's see what it does. That was 3 blocks. Okay. So, that's that. Now that we got that figured out, go away. Now, I had a bit of a distance contest with all the bows and stuff. I took each one of them, fired an ender arrow, just like this. I stood right here next to this block and fired them just at the top of these blocks here. And this was the result. So, from there, starting point, the composite bow, hang on, let me fly down here a little bit, see. Alright, so the composite bow went 35 meters, the regular bow 68, the recurve bow here went 101 meters, the Yumai 135, and the longbow an ungodly 222 meters. So, in the way of distance, the longbow has got this in the bag. But yeah, there's the distances. So, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I burp and make way too many bodily noises on my recordings, and I really need to stop doing that. But yeah, this was wow, brain fart. This was the better archery mod. If you guys like this mod, and you like this commentary, I guess you would call this. I don't think this is a commentary. Whatever this is, if you like whatever the heck this is, like that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos. And I will leave a link to the mod in the description below. But thanks guys for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys whenever. Bye. Wait, hold on. I forgot to mention two other things. One is the quiver, which I will go over just right now. So what the quiver does is it holds a stack of 16 in each of these little slots. So you got your little slot here. You can have like your 64 fused arrows. You can put a stack like that. So there's that. But you can only put 16 in a slot like this. So you can have your entire stack of fused arrows, or you can have something else. But yeah, there's that. And now to fire them off, you just use it just like that. You know, fire off the arrows. That was the fuse explosives. And now to scroll over to your these are the bunched up. These are the splitting arrows, and I believe these are impact explosives. Fire those off. Boom. Wow, there goes that cow. And then that scroll over to the right is equals like this. These are the default key bindings. You could adjust these however you want. And then to scroll to the left like this to your flaming arrows, that's minus. How? That does. This arrow is kind of weird. It's weird like that. It's going straight. I promise you. Watch. It's going straight, but it just doesn't always work out like that. But yeah, that's that. And also, one other thing about the splitting arrows, I forgot to mention this. You can do this with any kind of arrow. It's not just specific regular arrows. You can do fused explosive arrows. You can do impact explosive arrows, just like this, like I've done here with these. Hang on, let me pull these up real quick. Yeah, these 4 splitting impact explosive arrows. You can do that with any kind of arrow. It doesn't have to be just these. So, sorry about that. I forgot to mention those two things, but now you know. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.